Hey loves, it's Ambriellee. I am back with another Howard University related topic, and that is the Howard University runaround, and more so how to help you get through it, because we will all get through it, okay? No matter how much you just wanna, just don't. It will be okay. Every school has its quirks. These are just some of them that, like I said, everyone goes through. It's hilarious, actually. Just like, you build like a little camaraderie with everyone, where you're just like, you too. That happened to you too? Yeah. If you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at notes. I'm trying to get to the point, stay on point, use less filler words. I do have a tendency to be like, and my videos get long, and I just want this one to be short, simple, and helpful for you. So bear with me. Here we go. So number one, most and foremost, is to use the resources that Howard does have, because A, you are paying for them, and B, they're there to help you. Now, I will admit that I feel as though they're not in they're not like in plain sight. Like, there might be like a small flyer just randomly on the wall, or, an email lost in various other emails in your Howard email. Check that. I wouldn't say daily, every other day, so you don't miss out on an opportunity. There's usually some good nuggets in there every now and then, so check your Howard email. Carnegie's awesome. I didn't even bother using the Academic Advising Center probably until like my sophomore or junior year. Don't wait until you need something. Know that you have the options and resources when needed. Two is don't wait until the last minute. Like, seriously, do not. For like medical hold, balance, any of that, because everything is such a process at Howard. Let me say it again. Everything is such a process at Howard. So waiting until the last minute, like, you're gonna be so annoyed times 10, because you're like, I need to get this done. You're gonna have other stuff to do, and it's just gonna become time sensitive, whether it's for registration, seriously for registration. I'm only laughing because it's like, I remember registration or like housing, all the above. You're gonna be annoyed tapping your foot waiting for somebody to approve or fill out a paper for you to now do the next thing. So don't wait till the last minute. 3, be persistent. Don't worry about being annoying. Seriously, don't. Like, you just have to be on it, because if you don't really care, then they definitely do not care. And it's not that they have like an ill will for you or want the worst for us. It's just like they have 15 billion trillion gazillion things going on, and that they're doing, and how many people they see. And I mean they, as in like any administrative staff, academic advisors, professors, TAs, like everyone's just very busy, which is fine, but like you just need to be persistent. So like, I doubt that they recall that you were just there on Wednesday, now it's Friday, and you're following up. Like, it's okay. That leads into my next point of you needing to meet with people physically. Pretty annoying, but whatever. You'll get some amazing calves trekking around Howard, because everyone knows that it's on pretty much a 90-degree angle. They don't call it the Mecca, the hilltop, for nothing, So it's really important to go physically find that person, because the likelihood of someone emailing you back or returning a phone call is so slim. It sucks because it's 2018. It's like, come on. Like, I know we always are on our smartphones, or you always on your computer, and you can't just send me a little email back. Sorry. It's like, why though? But it's okay. That's just how it is. It's okay. Like I said, you'll get some really good calves and get the calories down. That leads into number 5, which is be prepared to wait. Which is, like I said, don't wait last minute, and you need to be prepared to wait, because once again, everything is a process. Go when you truly have time, or make time. It's like, don't push it off. If you have a class, but someone's office hours or their availability is during that class period, ask a friend, a classmate, like, hey, can you just take a picture of your notes? Like, I really need to go over to the A building. I need to go over to this person's office, blah, blah, blah. Trust me, they will understand. And if they don't, then what? Lucky you that, you know, everything just works out for you and you never have to skip a class really quickly to do something else. Like, but seriously, make time, go do it, get it done, get it over with, because you may not be able to get it done the first 3 times you go to somebody's office because they're not there, even though they said they should be. Let me just keep focused. Number 6, look to professors and upperclassmen for the 411 and down low about who helps with what specifically. Sometimes it can be a little frustrating to just go to like the general help where, you know, you can be like, hey, specifically I need to see such and such because, you know, I was able to tell you that, hey, if you go just email her and she can help you out, she helps with that. Yeah, that's always good to get the hookups. It's not even a hookup, it's just like people just know. It's just typically only passed on through word of mouth. So don't be afraid to ask professors or other classmates. It doesn't have to be upperclassmen, just other classmates. Like, have you had this issue before? Do you know how you resolved it? Like, who did you talk to about it? Because going to this building has not been helpful. Because it'd be like that. And 7, last but not least, please write down, make note, put it in your notes on your phone, something, who you met with, when, where, at what time, their contact information if you're so lucky to get that, a phone number, an email, just for your own record. And in the event that you receive conflicting information or something falls through, something does not happen, your issue does not resolve, you can then go back and be like, you know what, I'm following up again because you said this was going to be done and it has not been done. I met with such and such at this time, you know, on this date, and like they said this was going to be finished, so here I am. It comes in such good help when those type of things arise. So those are my 7 tips on how to get through the Howard runaround. Things that have helped me, what I would always encourage others to do. If you have any more Howard related topics that you want me to cover or that you have questions about, put a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. You can follow me on Instagram at Ambriellee. And that's all. Laters, love.